Hi, my name's Emmy, and I'm going to be talking about a really hard time in my life where I had to move across the country during the pandemic. And it was a time where I just felt super lonely, super isolated. I didn't really have anyone to talk to. I feel like no one really could relate to me and relate to what I was going through truly. It was just me and my brother, and my parents tried helping us out, but there really wasn't much to do because we felt trapped. My first day of school was online. It was on Zoom, 7th grade, and it was a really, really hard time for me. I really couldn't express who I was as a person and reach out to people to become friends with them. And I feel like friends were very, very important during that time of my life, and I just didn't have anyone who I could talk to, and it was really, really hard. Months would go by and I would just be in my room so sad. I'd cry a lot, and it was just a very, very low time in my life. But I finally had to learn to accept it and learn to accept, okay, it is going to be a really rough time right now, but it gets better. Once this pandemic cools down a little, I can meet new people, and maybe when I go back to school it'll be better. So a couple months later, we were introduced to going back to school and wearing masks. It was a really hard time, and I only met a couple people, but they're still my friends today, to this day, and I'm so, so grateful. And that's when I really accepted that was a really hard time in my life where I knew no one. I felt isolated, I felt lonely, I really just was frustrated. I had so much anxiety bottled up in me, and I really couldn't let it out. And finally, going back to school, meeting people, I suddenly started getting invited to birthday parties, and I met so many amazing people in my life who I really cherish to this day, and they really helped me get out of that dark place I was really in, and made me value all the beautiful things in my community, all the beautiful things in my life. And I just really could appreciate and be grateful for all the amazing things in my life after that really dark place I had. And that's when acceptance and gratitude really came into my life and really helped me through the hardest part. I just felt so misunderstood. COVID was a really weird time for a lot of people, and the fact that I was able to use the creative wisdom tools of gratitude and acceptance, it really helped me as a person. I'm just so, so incredibly thankful for gratitude and acceptance, and just everyone in my life who helped me pave the path that I wanted to create.